New champions and new returns and new debuts, but the same old crap with AEW Dynamite. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Who's ready for review time with Fog Wrestling, baby? It's not Adam Cole, it's us. We're back.
We're back. It's story time. This one is bad. This one ain't good. And let's just talk about this story. It doesn't make any sense. MJF's the one that got shafted.
Yeah, Adam Cole's the one that screwed MJF. I'm the devil. Screws MJF at the title, but Adam Cole comes back with a stick up his ass because, I don't know, he got injured and he's upset that he got injured. It doesn't make any sense, man. I hate JD from New York, but I mean, he's right about this.
Yes. I mean, this would be like Triple H, right? Getting injured in 03 and coming back and feuding with a heel Shawn Michaels. It wouldn't really work, wouldn't it not?
No.
You know what I mean? You can't just rewrite. I get it. I think MJF as a heel and Adam Cole as a face is a better dynamic, but you can't just rewrite history.
No.
When it was left unwritten. But as for this promo...
But to be fair, MJF kind of came out and says, well, you're the reason I can't trust anybody. So MJF's sticking to his guns. He believes that Adam Cole screwed him over, which he did. But that whole devil storyline, at one point in time, that was the biggest thing AEW had going, and they just fell flat. I mean, I get it. Adam Cole got injured, and it's unfortunate, and there's not a lot they can do. I mean, I guess, but it just seems like they put so much emphasis on that whole thing just to drop it. Surely they could have had Adam Cole still be a factor despite being injured.
I agree, but
could they not had Adam Cole be some sort of just a heel manager or something? Or
it feels like for the majority of that run, he was injured anyway.
Why didn't they just have him be a personality or something like that? It's like, I don't know why they just completely dropped the ball with the whole devil thing. It's like, where was the payoff? It was probably going to be shit anyway. But it's like, why drop just because he got injured? Like, I mean, surely they could have done something. Adam Cole was with a faction anyway, though. So it was like, they were saved. If you think about it, see if Adam Cole's on his own and he gets injured, then you're thinking, oh crap, we're going to go from here. But the fact that Adam Cole's got the Kingdom or whatever, what do they call that crap group? The Undisputed Era Kingdom?
Aye, that's it.
Like, should that not have been the perfect opportunity to be like, right, here, Adam Cole's injured, but here, he's got Kyle O'Reilly, he's got Bobby Fish, he's got Roderick Strong, he's got people here that can help him go up against MJF while Adam Cole recovers. But instead, I guess they said
Bobby Fish has never even been in AEW, is he not?
I'm pretty sure he has been.
Well, he wasn't in it during that storyline, so I mean, reel it in.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Nah.
I think Bobby Fish was employed by AEW. I would bet money on it.
I'm not saying he was never employed by AEW, but it wasn't during that storyline.
Well, he had the new fellas in Undisputed Kingdom. Whoever else was in it? That bum, was that Mike Canellis in it?
Fish Bobby.
Somebody was in it. Who was in it?
Gives a fuck, man.
Mike Canellis and that other guy. Who's the other guy? That fucking loser.
Oh,
that hangs around with Mike Canellis.
Maria McCanellis?
No, not his wife, the other one.
I don't know.
Anyway, Matt Tavern?
I think it's
Matt Tavern?
Matt Tavern.
Where have I plucked that name from? Holy shit. Obscurity. Level 100, but...
hyperspace.
Anyway, point being is, like, surely that was... The writing was on the wall, Tony. Well, we can't use Adam Cole, but here, good luck. Adam Cole's got a faction, so we can still continue this storyline. But instead, they just dropped it. They sent Adam Cole home, and now it looks like him and Britt Baker have split up. Maybe they just don't like each other. Maybe having 6 months at home, and they're like, oh fuck, I can't live with you, kind of deal.
Adam Cole, bye-bye.
Anyway, that's it. Adam Cole, he had legs like a toothpick before he left, and he's still got those toothpick legs.
Absolutely. I mean, just a generic promo. You had 2 surgeries on your head. MJF City. I think they overdo these MJF promos where he's just sitting in like a secluded location. It's a place that most of us can't afford, and he's sitting there sipping on something that most of us can't afford, in a suit that most of us can't afford, in a chair that most of us can't afford. You see where I'm going with this?
All paid for by Tony Khan.
Yeah, all paid for by Tony Khan. But, I mean, I'm going to fight you one day and I'll give you an ass beating. Boring. Anyway, Chris Jericho said that he's not done with Mark Briscoe and he wants to become a 2-time world champion, ROH world champion, like Mark's brother Jay. Weird line, considering Jay's deed.
Wait, Jericho's been Ring of Honor champion?
Yeah.
When did he have the belt?
I don't know when he did, but it's only by the promo makes sense. You have to become a one-time. They talk about becoming a two-time, surely.
I'm going to Google that.
Well, I mean, I'm going to assume Jericho was ROH champion in AEW and not, like, for some reason in 2004 on hiatus for WWE. But anyway,
unless he's counting the Ring of Honor and AEW as the same belt, considering the same company.
Which would be... No, but he's talking about Jay. I don't know. It has
yeah,
to
but maybe he's counting the world title as both of them combined.
Well, that's pathetic.
Like people with the World Championship and the WWE Championship.
Like, he shouldn't do that. Anyway, Mark Briscoe then challenges him to a rematch and he says it's going to be a ladder match. He calls it a ladder war. Call it a fucking ladder match. What's a ladder war? Mental. Anyway, FTR against Big Bill and Brian Keefe. What a match this was. FTR won.
Big Bobby.
Big Bobby, mate. They're called Big Bill and Brian.
Alright, wrong guy.
Anyway, update. Chris Jericho win the ROH title.
I believe he did. The Ring of Honor World Championship. He held it one time. When did he have it? April 2022, apparently. Did he? Let's see. Well, where are we? We're in 2018. Vacate it. Jonathan Gresham. Jericho held it.
Well, I actually remember that feud between him and Claudio.
Well, I'm glad you can remember it because I can't.
Well, I remember that feud. I remember those two just having matches back to back for it. I don't remember the matches. I just remember the sequence. Anyway, I mean, that's over 2 years ago. That's fucking mad, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yep.
It's just fucking shite. Anyway, closing thoughts on FTR winning here.
Fuck FTR, they suck.
Out come the Outrunners. Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd. They celebrate with the FTR. And they're calling themselves the FTR, the FT Runners.
The FT Runners?
Now what's that all about? That's a fucking shite name. Makes you want to run out the door.
That's late. I mean, what is it with all these...
It's like Jericho, isn't it?
Aye, it's just, you're called FTR, and we're going to use the last letter of the abbreviation, and we're going to insert our name, Runners, so it's going to be fuck the Runners. Ho, 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 yeah.
Doesn't really work that.
Even FTR, the name itself, it's just a bash at WWE McMahon.
At least Voodoo Kin Mafia sounded cool. Didn't
Aye.
it? Even though I don't understand why naming your group McMahon's initials is a fucking dish art.
Yeah, but FTR just seems like a... How can you take them seriously?
Yeah,
I mean...
McMahon didn't even know AJ Styles existed, so how would he ever have got Voodoo Kin Mafia?
It'd be like Austin debuting in WWE, WWF, and calling himself FHB, fuck Hollywood Blondes or something.
It just doesn't
Because
work.
he doesn't like WCW and the way they treat him. It's like, grow up. You're in a new company. Why not actually create a name that's going to take you places? But instead, you want to be bitter. You want to live in the past, and you want to associate and base your entire tag team, the name of your tag team, around your former employers that gave you a shit name. Like,
No.
that'd be like getting sacked at Burger King and then rocking up for your new job at McDonald's and you're called Mr. Fuck Burger King, fuck BK or something, you know? It's
FTBK.
like, what the... It's dumb. It's just like this entire show. It's dumb. Anyway, match 2. Mercedes Monet taking on Queen Anamata. Sloppy. I don't know if Mercedes Monet was like wearing tights or something, or it was like really bad tan or something, but her legs are all like multicolored. Am I the only one that noticed this? And
I noticed it.
I actually went on Google to see if anyone else noticed it, and I couldn't see anything, or Twitter. And I don't know if it was only me that noticed this, but it was like, it looked like she was turning, I don't know, Michael Jackson or something. I don't know. But, I mean, her legs
Maybe
looked...
it was just a rip or two.
I mean, her legs looked white.
Well, yeah, I'm going to... I tell you what, I was white watching it because it was shite. See, this is just so sloppy, man. Does the backbreaker into the, you know, the big crossface or whatever, the statement maker, and it's like, it just looks so... See, when she did it in WWE, I don't know if the people in WWE were just better workers, but it seemed to look natural. It flowed. She does it, and Queen Amita just falls like a big bag of shite. Every move just seems sloppy.
I don't like this Mercedes Moné character.
Do you know, I think, though, it's like...
Sasha Banks had like an aura. I don't know, just...
Do you know, I think it's like, I'm getting
better.
all this money in AEW, I don't really give a fuck what I'm like in the ring. She looks like she's lost a step.
I don't know, I disagree. I think she probably prides herself. I think she wants to still... I don't think she's like, oh, I'm getting paid, so I'm going to be shit. I think she still wants to be like, oh, look at me, I'm the best in the world and all this crap.
I actually don't think she does. I think you look at her, you compare her to Will Ospreay. I think Will Ospreay openly goes out every week trying to do the best gymnasts he can do.
So you think Sasha Banks is phoning it in?
Yeah, same with Okada. I no. How fucking... I'm going to say disappointing's the wrong word because I didn't have any expectations. How shite is Okada?
Shut up, bitch. Anyway, Anamata loses to Mercedes Monet. Camille got involved. Mercedes Monet lifts both belts up. Congratulations. Still AEW TBS champion Mercedes Monet.
What's the other belt?
New Japan Strong or something. Or?
What are we doing, man?
Right. So yeah, we get that. Private Party are then speaking with Renee and the Young Bucks. They want another shot at the titles. And they ain't going to get one, I don't think. Bucks walk off. Stokely's here. But, I mean, not a lot happens. Just a shitty backstage promo. There's the Elite. Jack Perry says today's a special day in AEW history. He says it's Kenny Omega's birthday. Perry reminds Omega had 20 feet of his intestines removed. So they got him a cake that says Happy Birthday Kenny. Before Perry dumps raw meat on it. Happy birthday, Beach, Okada says. Get well soon, Kenny, or die. Perry doesn't care. Oh, happy birthday, biatch. Me the international champion. Me not speak English. Happy birthday, bitch. And who cares?
I actually think it's incredible how more intriguing how long the human intestine is compared to this show.
It is, but you know what, man? See Okada, see when he first says, shut up, bitch. I mean, the first time it was like, that was kind of funny there with his accent, but it's just getting lame now. It's getting repetitive. It's getting boring. It's the same old shit. It's the same old fucking shit.
And he's in the next match, and I just don't... I think Okada's so fucking slow in the ring. His finisher is awful.
I remember before I ever seen Okada, and people used to... And not on about the Rainmaker was the best finisher in wrestling. And I didn't know what it was, and I thought, fuck, this must be a great manoeuvre. And then I think I found out... I remember people saying better than the clothesline from hell. And then I just kind of said, well, it must be a massive clothesline. And then I seen it, and it was like, holy shit, this just looks bad. To think this is better than JBL's clothes, you got to...
I think this is one of the worst finishers of all time.
The elevator's not going to the top.
No, the funny thing is, though, people will bash the people's elbow and the leg drop by Hogan. So much more velocity. You know what? I'm going to buy an elbow for The Rock over a clothesline for your card every day of the week.
Oh, definitely.
Like the fucking arm. I mean, the armband coming off's worth more.
I think the Hogan leg drop was reliant on whoever was selling it, to be fair. But The Rock definitely, when he done it, I mean, he looked like he...
Yeah, but Okada takes all the momentum at the move because he drags them in and then it slows down before impact.
Yeah, it's just
It would be like Hogan fucking in slow motion sitting in the air.
And when JBL's doing it, you got a big 6'7" guy, you know, near 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Delivering that clothesline. When Okada's doing it, you've got like a 6'2"
Aye.
guy that barely weighs about 220.
Aye.
Slim, no meat on him. Just is what it is. Anyway, Conglomeration versus the Elite, no contest because out comes Wheeler Yuta. Then we get the Blackpool Combat Club, or whatever they call themselves these days, they come out. We get Marina Shafir beating up men. This is just turning into fucking Rhea Ripley.
Yep.
This is actually getting on my tits. This is annoying me now.
That's exactly what they're going for.
It is so fucking phony. You just see her biding her time, waiting on an opportunity to attack someone from behind because like they know that she can't really take somebody on like head on, or else it'll look fucking weird as to why the guy's not even attempting to defend himself. So just you see her sitting back looking for the opportunity, and it's just so dumb. It's like, what's the point? Honestly, what is the fucking point? There's a big beatdown. Bunch of guys come out to try and save them. The Dark Order come out. Then you got a bunch of people shouting at the Elite saying, you got to do something, you're the VIPs, why are you not saving them? Hold on here. We've seen the Elite, they're bastards. We've seen how many times they've attacked people and beat people down. Why are the Elite going to rush in to stop Moxley's crew from beating somebody up? How many times have we seen the Elite beat people up?
Yeah, no, doesn't make any sense.
I mean, they tried to kill Darby Allin a few months ago.
Yeah.
Why would the Elite, and then people, and it's like, who is it? Danny Garcia afterwards, he's like, what are you doing? You're VIPs, you should have helped them. Why? They're lucky the Elite never joined in with the beatdown. Why are we expecting the Elite to somehow grow a conscience here? And they're not real authority figures. They're fucking bums pretending to be wrestlers. Come on.
Come on. Do the math, man. John Moxley says, you're involved in AEW at all, you're under attack. Are we getting Shane O'Mac?
No, we ain't getting shit.
I think if we were getting them, it would happen.
Shane O'Mac's no coming. We'll get Bobby Lashley and that'll be as good as it gets.
I feel like as soon as we get Shane O'Mac, it'll be dead.
Well, I mean, tell you what, Shane O'Mac, see if he is coming, he needs to come soon, because, I mean, at this point, there's going to be nobody left watching it.
Yeah. We'll get to the ratings very soon. The Elite, Daniel Garcia basically says, you care about this company, you would have helped out, man. Again, just repeating.
Yeah, it's like, we've seen them beat up all the fate. Like, why are we pretending like the Elite should be stopping this? It makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Like, the storyline with the Elite was more like the Elite against AEW.
Like, this is the same fuckface that literally, you know, say they wanted to break MJF's neck and pile drive him off the top rope, and the Elite never came down to stop him doing that. So why would the Elite? Why is the Elite going to get in the ring to stop Moxley beating up a couple of bums?
Yeah, it's just pathetic. Shelton Benjamin against Leo Rush. This match went a wee bit too long.
Yeah, man, Leo Rush going 50-50 with Benjamin, right? I get it at the end. Benjamin hit some big moves and he won, but this is just wrong. If they want to treat Benjamin like a star or push him as a threat, then he should be wiping the floor with Leo Rush in a couple of minutes.
I think it just shows how small wrestlers have got over.
Yeah, because Benjamin looks like a massive fucking giant next to this guy.
He was never big.
Benjamin was never big, but even the commentary team was pointing out, look at the size difference between the two. And you know what? Has Benjamin bulked up probably in his later years? I mean, a little bit. But still, he was never this massive guy. But he looked like an absolute giant in the ring with Leo Rush. And again, it's just, fuck me. Benjamin should be beaten. When did AEW actually do squash matches? No. Other than with Wardlow.
Yeah.
They had a thing with him where they just did squash after squash after squash. But Benjamin should be coming in and beating this guy.
No, he should be.
Anyway, you'd MVP at ringside, you'd somebody else at ringside. I had no idea who it was.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I don't know who they were. But
something funny though is that AEW is now selling 8x10s of Darby Allin and Tony Hawk, and all proceeds are going to the skate park project. Right. Nobody is buying a Darby Allin 8x10. Tony Hawk, yes, but Darby Allin, no.
I'm see if Tony Hawk goes to the baseball and they announce, it's legendary skater Tony Hawk. They're going to be like, yeah, Tony. I used to have his game in the PS1. They go, it's the guy that dresses like an emo and goes to the kids' skate park even though he's 36. It's Darby Allin. And you just hear that wee crickets noise.
Tony Hawk is the skateboarder. Darby Allin is a skateboarder who wrestles. Let's move on.
Aye. It's a bit... It's not right claiming these guys are the fucking same.
No.
Right. This would be like fucking Matt Hardy getting an 8x10 with Evander Holyfield.
Yes.
Because we were opponents at Saturday night.
No, it'd be like that guy, Nathan Fraser and Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're both soccer players.
Anyway.
I'd say more people probably know Nathan Fraser than Darby Allin.
Well, fucking absolutely. Tony Schiavone then brings out the Job Squad.
Do you think Darby Allin purposely got ran over that bus to try and get some fame?
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me.
Right, Tony Schiavone welcomes the Don Callis family. Don Callis comes out with Luke Cage and what's the other guy called?
Luke Cage, fucking Brian.
Brian, Luke
Cage. Is that no fucking superhero or something?
Who gives a shit? Brian Cage comes out, he's got a belt. I'm not sure what belt it is, but he's got something wrapped around his waist. Steroid champion, I don't know. They've got Lance Archer as well, I think, because Jake the Snake decided to trade Lance Archer for the Beast Mortos, which is just not a kind of pay. Jake the Snake and the Beast Mortos. Why is Jake the Snake managing a bunch of guys with masks?
Why is Jake the Snake even fucking wrestling? Or no, well, not wrestling, he's far from wrestling. I mean, why is he even involved? Man, the guy's done.
I don't know.
No, I don't mind Jake the Snake right now.
Oxygen mask on a pole match.
Seeing his day, fantastic promo. I think if you're going to use him, actually give him someone useful. See, being a manager for the Beast Mortos or Lance Archer, man, you have got an anchor attached to you, man.
I tell you what.
And when you need an oxygen tank, that's the last thing you want.
Why not pair Jake the Snake with Moxley? Because Moxley's the only guy that can fucking talk in that faction.
Aye.
So I tell you what, see, if you put Jake the Snake, you automatically got two good talkers.
Jake the Snake and Shane McMahon.
You know, like automatically, like that group gets more interesting to me. Because right now, you take away Moxley, and you've got fucking Claudio Cascanoli, Pac,
Donner Utah,
and Marina shit. You know me! You don't know me! I mean, what the don't want to know you.
Nobody knows me.
And the ratings would prove that, so, I mean, whatever.
Don Callis family fucking suck.
Kyle Fletcher basically says, Ospreay, I wanted the titles, I didn't get them. It's your fault. Don Callis is like, this tag team right here will bring home the gold to the Callis family. Good for them. Mariah May is back with Renee Young. Says she's on top of the world. No woman can touch her. She says, who are they going to bring me next? Someone from Japan? Someone from Mexico? I mean, probably. I mean, remember that time MJF buried it? He says, I'm going to probably be facing some bum from Mexico. And literally that's what happened at the next
He was right on the money.
Oh, man. Anna Jay runs in to confront Mariah May. Daniels gets slapped in the face. And this match gets... I'm pretty sure they announced this match for Collision before Dynamite aired, which is a bit fucking lame.
That is a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
So we're getting Anna Jay versus Mariah May in a championship contender match.
I hate that. I fucking hate those matches.
I think it's retarded. See, in boxing, right, does somebody need to beat the champion to get a title shot? Or do two highly ranked guys face each other and then the winner normally gets a title shot? It's the fucking latter. See, once the non-champ beats the champ, the intrigue's gone, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I know.
And to me, it should be like, you got the champion and it should be like, oh, the number 1 and the number 2 ranked guy in the division face each other. Whoever wins gets a shot. See this whole, you need to beat the champion to get the title shot? I think that's awful. I think we should be going into a title match not knowing if the challenger can beat the champion.
Yes.
I don't want to go into a title match already know. Look, that challenger already beat them 2 weeks ago.
To earn this. No, you're right, it's pathetic.
To me, it's just fucking dumb. Like, imagine, at least for Gunther, right? His Intercontinental title reign, you felt like he was pretty much unbeatable. Imagine people had to beat him first to get the shot.
It'd be stupid.
His title reign would just feel...
It's the same with Roman Reigns.
It would feel a bit shit.
Anyway, Jay White against Christian Cage. I thought the referee here was just making a dicky himself, getting far too involved, acting like a fucking goofball, and for me, actually ruined the ending of this match.
With Adam Page getting involved, hit the hangman clothesline and buckshot lariat, boom, and then he just fell on the outside and lay on his back and looked up at the stars as if, why am I here? And I kind of felt the same thing while watching it, to be fair.
Watching this on my birthday.
Not good. Christian Cage gets the win. And yeah, Christian's still got the contract. And I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see what he's going to do with it. Hangman Page and Jay White, I guess their feud will continue. That is how Dynamite went off the air. Just nothing interesting, no intrigue. Just Christian winning a match with help from Adam Page.
I love Christian, right? But I feel like John Moxley and that angle should be ending the show.
I mean, true, but at the end of the day, all Moxley did is beat up a bunch of fucking bums as well. Where's the cliffhanger? Well, what's pulling you in to watch next week?
I'll tell you what.
Or even Saturday.
I'm going to grab Wrestling Headlines by the neck, right? We used them for the results. For years now. What? Every time I look at the rating for Dynamite,
8 or a 9.
Yeah, it's 8 or above, and I'm not seeing it.
No, I'm not seeing it.
And for whatever fucking reason, they don't rate WWE. And this isn't me saying this has not been done. Oh, should we give them WWE 8? No, I just don't understand why you rate Dynamite but don't rate WWE.
To be honest, it could be different people.
No, it could be different people. My beef's more the fact that it gets 8s and 9s and 9.5s, 8.25s.
It could just be the guy that does results, the guy that reports on AEW might like to rank shows, but the guy that reports on WWE doesn't think his opinion really matters. But anyway, speaking of opinions that don't matter, it's up for us to rate Dynamite, and Wrestle Headlines gave it an 8 out of 10. I certainly will not be giving it that.
I'll divide it by 4 too.
That's a bit generous, isn't it? But I'll give it a 2 as well, because we've got to see Shelton Benjamin.
I don't think there was anything overly awful apart from the referee. I thought the referee was fucking. What was he doing, man?
I'll give it a 2 out of 10, guys, but just not an interesting show.
No.
Anyway, guys, thanks, guys, for watching.
Yeah, send a wee super chat. It's my birthday.
Like, guys. Subscribe, guys. Send a super chat, guys.
I'm going to win 2 titles like his dead brother, guys.
And remember, guys, you can learn from Fog Wrestling, so subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Send a super chat.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.